99 Jam, South Florida's only station for hip-hop and R&B. It's the afternoon jump-off going down right now with yours truly, Lorenzo Ice-T Thomas. And it's always good meeting someone for the first time when you feel as if you almost already know them because you've seen them. So you hear that all the time, don't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know.
Let me let you know who's in the building. Essence Atkins is in the building.
Hello, Miami. You know, it's funny. People say that to me a lot. You know, when you've been in people's living rooms for literally decades, they're kind of like, they really do feel like you're their distant cousin. Hey, you know.
And fellas, she is beautiful. Let me just tell you right now,
Thank you
what you
very
see
much.
is what you get. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
Without a doubt. And she's got a great spirit, so I feel you. But tell me about the show. I have not. I'm being honest. I have not had a chance to see it, so you can spank me on my hand.
I will. There you go.
Okay.
But I'm gonna convince you why you need to watch the show. Are we there yet? It's a show about family, and you know, unfortunately or fortunately, it deals with the modern day family. So it's a blended family. You know, we got me as a single mother. I play Suzanne Kingston, and then Terry Crews is Nick Persons, and you know, Ice Cube plays my brother, and Charlie Murphy plays my ex-husband.
Oh my goodness, Charlie Murphy's your ex-husband?
My ex-husband. Obviously, I have a type. I like him bald, brown, with a goatee.
Right. So
and
I can imagine him and Cube knocking heads.
It's that episode actually is gonna air this upcoming week, so you definitely want to check that out. But you know, the show is basically about are we there yet? How do we get on the same page? Are we all feeling each other? Are we all on the same agenda? Are we all happy?
Wow.
You know, and it really is. There's so many components to marriage, especially marriage with kids. And you got two kids kind of playing you guys against each other. You got bills, you got schedules, you got jobs, you got health insurance. I mean, you know, it deals with all of those real life issues.
Wow. And I guess by you already being married, you know what that's like.
Well, the funny thing is yes, so much of these conversations, like the very first episode where Terry looks at me and he's like, you know, are you coming to bed like that again? My husband and I actually had that conversation. I felt like the producers were spying on me. I'm like, do you guys have cameras in my house? Because I had this conversation. Because it is an adjustment. And when I'm a newlywed, much like Suzanne, and you realize, like, there's a part of you, the sweet spot of you that goes, oh, somebody's here every day. And then there's the other part of you that goes, somebody's here every day. Like, for real? You're still here? So, you know, and it's managing those.
That's great. Well, Essence, if you're just checking in, Essence Atkins is with me. Tell them when the show comes on.
It comes on Eastern Time, since you're in Miami. It's Eastern Time, 9 p.m. and 9:30, Wednesday nights on TBS. Very funny.
Well, I love Miami, but if you do come, you're going to be here the whole weekend?
Yes.
Let me tell you what Diddy is doing. With the Marlins Super Saturday, July 24th, of course, Diddy's going to be performing at Marlins Stadium as they take on Marlins Stadium. We'll take on the Marlins as they take on the Marlins as they take on the Braves tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Fireworks, spectacular. Tickets start at $12, so make sure you're there. So, you know, if you're in Miami.
Listen, if you're not in Miami, you need to go to Miami.
Okay.
I love Miami.
Well, Essence, thank you so much. And we got to link up when you come through, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, right here in South Florida's only station for hip-hop and R&B. It's 99 Jam.